Okay, so let's dive into how this defensive front for the Philadelphia Eagles turned the Super Bowl into a nightmare for Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. The Eagles generated 6 sacks and they did not blitz one time all night. They just created havoc with the front four for the Philadelphia Eagles. And let's break down some of the key plays and just see how exactly they were able to get so much pass rush. So this is the front they primarily went with. You're talking about two interior defensive tackle techniques that are like two number ones, two number two techniques, hand in the grass, and then two wide nine techniques. These are these stand-up ends that you see right here. Number 19 is Josh Sweat, and he is going to come off this edge so quick and really make Travis Kelce just look foolish. Travis was a half a step too late, and Josh Sweat just had a free rush on Patrick Mahomes and was able to get him down for one of the sacks. And, of course, as you can see, that pocket collapsed as well, and they had multiple hats to the party. Let's go to the end zone copy. So these two defensive tackles are kind of in two techniques. They are just head up on the guard, maybe slightly inside shade with a 2-eye. Then the two stand-up ends are stand-up 9 techniques. That is outside of the tight end. You can see it right here. Everybody has now taken their first step, and Travis Kelce is not out of his stance at all. What he is supposed to do right here is then chip and then release out to the flat, but he doesn't even get a chip because he's slow out of his stance. This is just a horrific job by Travis Kelce, and Josh Sweat made him look silly, and it's embarrassing, and Patrick Mahomes now finds himself with his face in the turf. So as we get into the next one, we'll talk about it from the side view, and then you'll be able to see it even better from the end zone copy. But with these two interior techniques and the two stand-up wide 9 techniques, you really put your tackles on an island. And in this situation, on the far right side, they're trying to keep Travis Kelce in to protect and then chip with the back so they get 2-on-1. They get 2 double teams on the interior technique, but it puts the left tackle right here on an island versus number 58, and I believe his name is how you pronounce it, Jalix Hunt. So watch it right here. As he's on an island, Jalix Hunt is just going to take this outside leverage, a little bit of a hesitation there, and then he just bull rushes the left tackle right into Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes is now forced to step up, but if you see, that pocket collapses because both wide 9 techniques are able to close it from the outside in. Travis Kelce, another horrible job on the perimeter. The running back could not even help out Chip at all, and then the left tackle just found himself getting bulldozed right back into Travis Kelce. So watch it from the end zone copy right here. 2 stand-up ends. That's Josh Sweat on the right, Jalix Hunt on the left. You once again have 2 techniques on the interior. So the Chiefs are going to get 2 combo blocks on the inside, leave the left tackle out on an island. Travis Kelce is responsible to chip Sweat, and the running back is supposed to be in the block as well. You can freeze it right here, and from this moment, as the ball is now snapped into Patrick Mahomes' hand, it's not bad. You get 2 double teams up front, pocket seems clean, but Hunt, just with a quick hesitation, and now will bull rush right through the left tackle, and look at him just get driven back. Also, look at Sweat over here splitting Travis Kelce and Isaiah Pacheco. This is almost like no resistance at all between both of them, as Sweat now has a bead on Patrick Mahomes and Jalix Hunt as well. Mahomes tries to climb up in the pocket, but it's too little too late, and both of them now have a half of a sack. Really give it up for both of them. But it's like, say, it collapses from the outside in, and it really makes it a hard time for Patrick Mahomes to be able to escape that pocket like he has made a living on so much. Okay, so on this next one here, this is a run-stopping play right here. Still exact same front. You got the 2 wide 9 techniques, 2 interior. Number 97, Moro Ojomo, is right here in what is called a 2-eye technique just inside of the left guard. Chiefs have now motioned into a split back personnel, and they're going to run a counter left with a swing out the back door. Backside guard going to flat pull kick, tight end will wrap. the responsibility from the left tackle, left guard, and center is to block down. Number 97 right here, Ojimo should be blocked down by the left guard. But as you see this develops, he beats the left guard to the point with a violent get off. And right where the play is supposed to be going, he is sitting right inside that gap. And he is able to stop this run for a major loss. But once again, see, 1, 2, 3, 4 hats to the party. And it's all with just, there's no pressure sent, no blitz, all a 4-man presence that just got after this Kansas City Chiefs offensive line. Okay, so watch it from the end zone copy. Left tackle should be down. Left guard should be down. Center should be down. Right guard would pull kick, and then the tight end would follow. Watch Ojimo right here beat this left guard with a really good get off and a violent uppercut with his right arm. Let's fast forward, snap this football, step, rip underneath, and now the left guard is buckled, and now he's chasing, and there's Ojimo just right in the backfield, and Pacheco, there's nowhere to run. And then you got 2 guys, 3 guys, 4 hats to the party, just endless pursuit, and it all starts with that interior presence up front. Just a terrible job by the left guard, but a great job by Ojimo being able to just rip and shed that block instantly. Before we get to the next one, guys, if you are gaining any value and enjoying this video and you haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button, join this team. That way you don't miss more film breakdowns like this. And we're going to be doing draft prospects coming up soon. All right, so let's watch this next one. Josh Sweat is in the stand-up 9 technique at the bottom of the screen. Travis Kelce is now chipping him. They try to loop this, a little bit of an X from the interior. Sweat is just now right here just engaging and being patient. And as Patrick Mahomes tries to step up and evade this pocket, Sweat is now able to read that, shed that block, and get Patrick Mahomes down, or at least almost did, but just held him up enough to where his teammate can rally and get Patrick Mahomes down. Watch it from the end zone copy, but a lot of times if you don't get that quick jump and get off to a great start, the good defensive linemen are really good at being able to engage with an offensive lineman, create separation with their hands and extending out their arms, and then being able to read and react and block shed. Sweat right here engages with the left guard, number 66, creates space, shed off, and then is able to attack Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes tries to retreat, tries to evade that pressure, and he does, but by that time it's too late. Milton Williams is able to corral Patrick Mahomes, get him down for, once again, another sack. Watch this next one, and it was a backbreaker. Josh Sweat, bottom of the screen, is just going to go right through the left tackle all the way to Patrick Mahomes. He pushes the left tackle into Patrick Mahomes as he's trying to throw this little middle field sit route, crosser route, and that it ends up leading to an interception. And it was all because Patrick Mahomes was not able to properly step into his throw. He's getting hit as he throws, and it is intercepted. And it all once again comes to Josh Sweat. I honestly think Josh Sweat should have been the NFL Super Bowl MVP because of the way he just changed the game from a defensive standpoint and got after Patrick Mahomes all night. Watch him right here. Wide 9 technique. Fast forward it, snap. He's just going to go right through the left tackle's face and push him directly into Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes is hit as that ball comes out, and the Eagles, once again, are able to create a turnover deep inside Kansas City Chiefs territory that would lead to another touchdown right before half. And this one was the backbreaker. Cooper DeJean might have been the play of the game. If I'm being honest, we could have went through so many more plays as far as this defensive front. It's just impressive that they did not send one blitz and that they were able to create that amount of pressure on Patrick Mahomes with just 4 men. They were able to get 6 sacks. I think they created 13 or 15 pressures, and Patrick Mahomes has never looked more uncomfortable than that night. And when you're able to get pressure with 4, you're able to drop so many other players back off into coverage, and then that's where the coverage sacks comes into play. It was just an incredible defensive effort. congrats to the Philadelphia Eagles on winning the Super Bowl. Not only did you win the Super Bowl, but you you embarrassed the Kansas City Chiefs by doing so. As always, guys, if you like this video, watch the next one. Stay humble, stay kind. Peace.